Hello, friends! Curie here to tell you all about KDL Summer Wonder Program. It's a fun way to stay reading and learning all summer long. Our 30-day challenge is free and open to all ages. Summer Wonder kicks off on June 1 and runs through August 7. Summer goes fast. Don't miss out on all the fun. And remember, stay curious.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Kent District Library's streaming programs. I'm Bethany from the Nelson Township branch in Sand Lake. Thanks for tuning in today to see Duke Otherwise. Our program will begin shortly, but if you're going to miss out on today's program, come again and see it on July 15 at 6:30 p.m. There are many more programs being streamed this summer, including Mr. Jim's Balloon Animals tomorrow, June 16th at 1 p.m. KDL is also archiving many of these programs, so you can find more programming for all ages on KDL's Facebook page and KDL's YouTube page. I also want to encourage you to take part in our Summer Wonder program for 2021. It goes on until August 7th, and it's a great way to keep reading and learning this summer and earn cool prizes. Who doesn't love cool prizes? For more information, go to kdl.org/summer. Thank you again, all of you, for tuning in. Let me introduce our presenter, Duke Otherwise. He's going to do a show today for you. We're going to do some Q&A after the show. And if you're watching at that point in time, please add some suggestions to the show. Here is the band. We've got Aaron Zorn on bass, Dan Wenzel on drums and saxophone, got Micah Bear on viola and piano, and of course, Duke Otherwise. Welcome, everybody.
All right, it's good to be here. You guys, are you ready to have some fun with us? What we're gonna do first is we need to test everybody's rhythm. So put your hands up like this, okay, just like that. I have some tap shoes here. I'm gonna do rhythms with my feet, and you clap it back with your hands. Let's start real simple. Here we go. Follow the band. They're going to clap with you. Here we go. Go. Okay. I think you got it. I think they got it too, didn't they? All right, here we go. This is a song about food. So in this song, I want you to go crazy for any of the foods that you hear. If you like a food that you hear, you just raise your hand wherever you are. Maybe jump up and down for each food. There's going to be a lot of jumping up and down. Now here we go. This is a song that I wrote with a good friend of mine. He started with the idea of a baby sitting on their high chair, eating very sloppily, right? Peas and carrots everywhere. We started with that idea, and we added a lot of wordplay. So listen for all the wordplay here. Here we go.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Goes like this. Well, I know an antelope who likes to eat cantaloupe, a beagle who eats bagels, an eagle who eats egos, a peacock who eats peas, a pecan eating Pekingese. Well, I know an elephant fond of fondue, but I never met anyone who eats like you. You hear those foods? Listen, here's a few more. Well, I know a ferret who likes to eat carrots, a popcorn popping parrot who never wants to share it, a muffin eating puffin, a turkey who stuffs himself with stuffing. Well, I know a turtle who loves to eat tofu. I never met anyone who eats like you. Clap those hands. That's my feet. Keep it going. Clap those hands. Well, our dinner parties are like the oven. Hundreds of species in one circus tent. We chew the fat and pick every bone. Knowing you'll feel right at home. Get those hands ready for the food. Well, I know a chicken who likes to eat chickpeas. A kiwi who eats kiwis. And monkfish eating monkeys. A mole who digs his mole. A bull who craves some ravioli. Well, I know a cow who's mad about moose shoe. But I've never met anyone who eats like you. Clap those hands. Well, we eat like pigs, cause some of us are. We clean every dish and then eat all the flowers. We slurp and we slobber while munching our food. Still there ain't a beast who feasts like you. Let's hear the violin. Well, I know a bullfrog full of foie gras, a koala who eats quinoa, a cobra who eats coleslaw, an iguana with lasagna who always gets some panya, a gecko who loves guac, a taco loving crowd. Well, I know a fish who likes to eat fish, a gator hot potato tot, a trout who's hooked on sauerkraut, a plump crazy kangaroo, a chocoholic cockatoo too. I died in the wild of barnyard ants, but I've never met anyone, and I know lots of anyone, so I've never met anyone who eats like you. Hey, well done, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us on that one. Again, my name is Duke Otherwise here from Madison, Wisconsin. We're going to do a lot of different songs for you. This next one is about one of my favorite animals, dogs. And I'm going to turn all of you into dogs in this song. Poof, you're all dogs. Now, how do we know if a dog is happy? Anybody here? No? How do we know if a dog is happy? Yes?
Wags its tail.
A dog is happy. You can tell usually when they wag their tails. So we're not sure if we have happy dogs out there, but all you have to do is follow the instructions, and please let us see that you are happy dogs. Here we go. It goes like this. How about you put your paws together to start? Very good. Here it goes. Let's try that again. Go. Now just follow the instructions. Here we go. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Wag your tail back and forth if you're happy as me. If you're happy as can be, then wag your tail. Are you guys wagging your tails out there? Let's try this now. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Wag your tail really fast if you're joyful as me. If you're joyful as can be, then wag it really fast. Now, here's a fun one. Stand up wherever you are. Spread out a little bit. Give yourselves a lot of room. Because this is a fun one. Here we go. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Chase your tail all around if you're joyful as me. If you're joyful as can be, then chase your tail. Go. Other way. Oh, well done, well done. Raise your paw, you caught your tail. Who caught their tail? Very good, very good. Let's see what happens next. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. Lie down and take a rest if you're tired as me. If you're tired as can be, then take a rest. Now let's use our imaginations. Let's pretend we're sitting there by our master's chair, and he's reading a book Oh, look, Mr. Dan back there is already sleeping on the drums. Let's pretend we're sitting there. He reaches down and he pats you on the head, wag your tail so that he knows you're happy. Very good. Let's see what happens next. I'm a doggy, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy with a tail. If you're there without a care, one thing to be aware. Master's seat is a rocking chair. Uh-oh. Watch out for the rocking chair on your tail. Watch out, watch out. Oh, he got my tail. And he's gonna get yours too. Everyone let out a big yelp. Ready? And go! One more time, everybody. He's gonna accidentally do it again. Here we go. And go! But he says he's sorry. He wants you to stand up and chase your tail. One more time, go! Don't forget to bark. On the way. Here we go. And one last bark to end. Very good, everybody. I need to turn you back into humans. Poof, you're humans again. Let me hear you, humans. Okay, that sounds like humans out there. All right, good. Okay. Wow, excellent barking, guys. Thank you. That was my band on the barks besides their instruments. And I do want to say something. I misspoke in that first song. Mike over here was not playing the violin. He's actually playing the viola. But in the moment I said violin. It's a little bit bigger than a violin. That's a viola. Okay, for this next song, I need to start with a story. Now, in this song, I was driving in my car, and my niece was in the back seat. Okay, I'm driving. My niece is in the back seat. She was a very small girl, but a super clever and funny little girl. And I just picked her up from a group where she had never been before. She met a bunch of kids she had never met before. And I said to her, Virginia, did you meet anybody new today? And Virginia, being a very clever and funny kid, said these exact words. She said, well, there was a girl there, and her name was Joy. But Joy's name shouldn't be Joy, because Joy was grumpy. And I said, whoa, Virginia, that is funny. That's a really clever thing to say. And because I'm a songwriter, I said, I think I'm going to make a song out of that. That's a good one. So eventually, I came up with this song, and it's called Joy's a Grump. Now, in my song, it takes place in a classroom full of kids. There's like 40 kids in this classroom. It's a huge classroom, but I had so much fun writing this song, I couldn't stop. Now, you're going to hear a bunch of ones. Maybe you can write in the comment section who your favorite kid in the class was, because you're going to hear a lot of wordplay in this too, okay? And the last thing we're going to do before we get started is I want to teach you a word, and that word is misnomer. Can you say misnomer, everybody? Misnomer. Very good, very good. Now, a misnomer is a word that doesn't quite mean what you think it should mean, right? Now, in this song, you might hear a lot of things like that, but I need you to keep that in mind as we go, okay? Joy's name is a bit of a misnomer in this song because Joy's not joyful, she's grumpy. So keep that in mind. Here we go. I'll start this one all by myself, and then the band will join me in just a little bit. It goes like this. Here we go. Joy's a grump, Norm is odd, Bell's a frump, Frank's a fraud, Rich is poor, Grant's a Scrooge, Max is mini, Minnie's huge, but he has no friends. Misty's clear, Wade can't swim, Rob's a giver, Victor never wins, Destiny has no luck, Brooke can't float, Flo is stuck, Eileen never ends. In our class there's no shame, we all have misfit names. Misnomer is the lady who teaches us. Misnomer is exactly who she says she is. Misnomer is the lady who teaches us. What's the teacher's name? Yes, Misnomer. Listen carefully now, here's a few more now. Dusty's clean, Kurt's polite. Rusty's sheen, Violet's white. Ruby's dim, heroes not gutsy. Hope's forlorn and Grace is klutzy. Taylor cannot sew. Candy's bitter, Chase is stalled. Homer's no hitter, Harry's bald. Art's a mess, less is more. Hunter is an herbivore. Tanner's leather is faux. That means fake. In our past there's no shame. We all have misfit names. Miss Homer is the lady who teaches us. Miss Homer is exactly who she says she is. Now Melody in harmony won't sing for us. Go! Do you hear Melody and Harmony not singing? They do a pretty good job of not singing, don't they? Here's a few more now. Well, Rose is kind of stinky. Ernest is two-faced. Robin doesn't like how earthworms taste. Miss Homer is exactly who she says she is. Miss Homer is the lady who teaches us. Miss Homer is the lady who teaches us. Miss Homer is the lady who teaches us. Yes, very good, very good. If any of you want to write in your favorite student from that song, you can go ahead and write that in. And I also want to invite you, maybe after the show or later today, you can go to dukeotherwise.com and see the full music video of that song. We have all of those 40-some kids featured. You will love it. Okay, now for this next one. Who here is good at math? Raise your hand if you're good at math. Anybody out there good at math? Anybody in this room good at math? Okay, a few people. Guess who didn't raise their hand? Me. I am terrible at math, and that's what this song is all about. You're going to find out why I'm bad at math if you listen very carefully. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I used to think that 1 plus 1 was 3. I used to think that 3 plus 3 was 5. I used to think that 5 plus 5 was 1,837. Is that right? I used to think that 2 plus 2 was 7. I used to think that 7 and 7 was 11. I used to think 11 and 11 was green. Don't ask me what that means. But that's what you get when your brother's your math tutor. When your brother is mad at you for taking his things and never putting them back. Now here's the fun part. Everyone, shout out the correct answers. Do it with the band. Here we go. Ready? Nice and loud. But now I know that 1 plus 1 is 2. Now I know that 3 plus 3 is 6. Now I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. Oh, we're in math heaven. And now I know that 2 plus 2 is 4. Now I know that 7 and 7 is 14. Now I know 11 times 11 is... Anybody? 11 times 11? I don't think we know. We might have to ask our parents later. Let's dance for now. Everyone, get up and dance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. One more round. Do it again. Very good. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you something. Not only am I bad at math, but I'm also bad at science. Let's find out what happens here. I used to think the world was flat, not round. I used to think I weighed 1,000 pounds. Can you believe I used to think that E equaled MC Hammer? But that's what you get when your brother's your science help. When he's mad at you for telling your mom and your dad about the broken vase. All right, everyone, to end the song, Get up and dance and clap. Here we go. But now I know the world is round, not flat. And now I know 150 pounds is round. Now I know the E for the human equals MC squared. All right, I think we need to dance one more time. Move your feet as fast as you can. Here we go. Watch me. Here we go. Yes. Well done, everybody. Well done. You are better at math than me, for sure. Thank you so much. You heard why I'm bad at math, right? Because of my brother. My brother taught me all the wrong answers to get even with me. There were 2 reasons he was mad at me, right? Anybody in the room here know what one of the reasons was? Why my brother was mad at me?
Broke your vase.
I told on him for breaking the vase, right? Anybody else know one? Something to do with my stuff, his stuff? I took his stuff without taking it, or I took his stuff without putting it back, I should say. So he got mad at me, and to get even with me, he taught me that 1 + 1 equaled 3. And 3 + 3 equaled 5, which is wrong, right? Right. How many of you think I have such a mean older brother? Well, I do have an older brother, but he's a kind older brother. And he actually helped me with my math, but that would have made a very boring song. So that's why I changed it. Okay, now for this one, I need everyone to get your spray cans ready. Now I told you about Joys of Grump, how I wrote that in the car. Well, this one, I started writing in the car. And this one I also wrote in the car with a different niece in the back seat. We're driving, and I start singing this song, and she starts giggling. And I said, hey, I think I got a song here. So get your spray cans ready. Make sure they work. You're going to need it on this song. It goes like this. Here we go. We won't let the monkeys get you. Oh, we won't let those monkeys get you. Oh, we won't let those monkeys get you. You know why? Because we bought some monkey spray. Now, monkey spray is a lot like mosquito spray, but it keeps monkeys away. So spray it all over your bodies. Spray it on your neighbor's back. Oh, don't spray anybody in the eyes. I just sprayed him in the eyes. Now let's see. Are there any monkeys by you? Are there any monkeys in here? I don't see any. Spray the screen. Spray the screen. Okay, let's see what else we have now. Ready? Won't let the tigers get you. Oh, we won't let those tigers get you. Oh, we won't let those tigers get you. Because we bought some tiger spray. Oh, you got tiger spray. Spray it on. Are there tigers there by you? I'm not sure there's one here. Spray the screen. Monkey spray. Well done. Now we got one more. We're gonna take it real down. Ready? Last one. Get ready. Oh, we won't let the monsters get you. Oh, we won't let those monsters get you. Oh, we won't let those monsters get you. Because we bought so much. Wait. We forgot to buy the monster spray. Yes, well done, everybody. Well done. Next time, do not forget your monster spray. All right, for this next one, I need to get you all singing. I wrote this song with a good friend of mine. Well, actually, not with a good friend of mine, for a good friend of mine who's 5 years old. His name is Gavin, and he lives near Chicago. Now, Gavin, there's something very interesting about Gavin. Gavin gets up at 5 o'clock every morning. That's really early. And not only does he get up at 5 o'clock, he gets up and he has been found doing some unusual things at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, before anybody else in the house is awake, he's been found sweeping the kitchen floor and doing other chores. That's the truth. His mom told me that when I went to write this song. So now I wrote this song thinking about a kid waking up before anybody else in the house. It's really dark, right? What animal might be up around the same time as Gavin? Well, maybe you know after I sing this, you're going to sing cock-a-doodle-doo, and you repeat after me. Ready? Let's try it. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Yeah, sing with the band, okay? Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Very good. Okay, it's a rooster, right? However, here's the thing. Roosters don't actually say cock-a-doodle-doo, do they? No, they don't. That's what we say a rooster says. What's a real rooster sound? Everyone, go. Yeah, that's a little closer, right? So sing cock-a-doodle-doos with me, but at the very end, I'm going to have you do a real rooster sound, because guess what? The rooster is still sleeping right now. Gavin's up even before the rooster. Let's see what happens at 5 o'clock in the morning. Here we go. Sing after me. Sing with the band. Here we go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 But that is not a rooster crowing. Oh, it's Gavin having fun. A little bit louder now. Cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 But that is not a rooster crowing. It's Gavin having fun. Let's see what he does at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, he already swept the kitchen floor, and he already read the Cubs box score. Everyone get your telescope. This telescope found Jupiter. All the while the rooster snored. Let me hear the rooster snores. Sing with me. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But that is not a rooster crowing. It's Gavin having fun. Let's see what else happens. Here we go. Well, he scuba dived deep in the bath, and he already caught a smallmouth bass. He's done 10 puzzles, that's no joke. All before the rooster woke. Sing with you now. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. But that is not a rooster crowing. It's Gavin having fun. Breakfast. He needs some breakfast. Some beets. Ice cream sandwiches with pancakes. That's breakfast for a busy, happy boy. But don't concern yourself for pancakes' sake, since pancakes is his favorite bunny toy. And now the sun begins to rise. Oh, won't the rooster be surprised when up and about is everyone? He's gonna find his work already done. The rooster is up. Hey, is there a rooster in here? Is there a beautiful rooster in here somewhere? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Justice Otherwise. Sing the cock-a-doodle-doo with her. Here we go. 1, 2, after me. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. We've got to get the day going. We've got so much to do. A little bit louder, here we go. Cock-a-doodle-doo. One more, nice and loud. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Duchess Otherwise. Well done. Good job on your roosters, everybody. Whew, that was fun. Well, yes, that was my wife, Duchess Otherwise. I like to sometimes include my family members. And this next song is actually about a family member of mine. Very good friend and uncle of mine. He's here today to join the show. Uncle. Hey, Uncle. Uncle. Have you guys even seen him this one? Okay, I can't find my uncle. He was here, but we're just gonna do the song anyway because we don't have much time. I'm gonna do the song. Hopefully he shows up. If you happen to see him, wave your hands madly at the screen so that I know he's there, okay? You got it? Now, I like to play with words, so listen carefully to the lyrics of the song. And please watch out for my uncle. I need to find him, okay? He's here somewhere. This is probably the strangest song I've ever written. It goes like this. I got an uncle that's an ant. What do you think I mean by that? He's an assistant to a tax. He's got a tenor and Uncle Rat's out. Got an uncle that's an ant. I got an uncle that's an ant. You can hold him in your hand. He lives in a mountain of dirt. He wants filthy feet and he did not get hurt. I got an uncle that's an ant. And where's he uncle? He's an ant. He's only this big. He's real small. Nobody sees him. Well, let's keep it going. 1, 2. We like to watch him do his anti-ant. We never invite him to our family picnics. Nobody sees him though. I got an uncle that's an ant. Sometimes I try to find him, but I can't. He lives in the mountain of dirt. He must fill he did not get hurt. I got an uncle that's an ant. He's a soldier in the army. And when he marches, he goes. He's got 6 legs. Wait a second. I don't see my uncle anywhere. You see a little ant anywhere, anybody? He's got a little hat like me. Ah, I got an idea. His favorite part of my show is what I'm about to do next. He's probably gonna come out and watch what I'm about to do. Everyone, clap, clap, clap. Watch out for my uncle. Wave to the screen if you see him. Take it down just a little bit. Here we go. Watch out. Everybody see him? Nobody sees him. Let's go a little faster. Faster. Everybody see him? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the next song. Let's move on to a happy song. Let's move on. We're going to move on to. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. He's giving me a thumbs up. He's gonna be okay. Big round of applause for my uncle, everybody. Yes, he's gonna be okay. Oh, sorry, uncle. You know, that happens almost every show. You think I would learn by now. Put him right in there. See? He's gonna be good. Okay. All right, for this next song, everyone, put your fingers up like this, please. When I say anything in the song that has to do with noses, you put your fingers on your nose. Anything to do with ears, fingers on the ears. Band, let's do a test run. Fingers up. Follow the band, okay? Test run. Quickly as you can, try not to miss one. Ready? Here we go. Nose, ears, smelling, listening, sniffing, sneezing. Oh, did you guys get them all? Great. Now in this next song, it's a song that's based on a scientific fact. Have you ever heard before that our noses and our ears never stop growing? Well, it's true. And I think that's such a funny idea. I wrote a song about it. Now get ready. Throughout the song, noses and ears. You're going to be doing a lot of this. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Here we go. Nose and ears, here we go. Did you know that your nose will never stop growing? Did you hear that your ears will do the same? If that's true, I suppose, if you lived 1,000 years, all you would be is a nose and 2 ears. Imagine the smells you smell, imagine the sounds you hear, just smelling and a hearing all the live long day. Imagine the sense you'd sense, imagine the resonance, just sniffing and the listening of a carefree day. Sax, go! Imagine the detection, nosing out confections. You could smell from miles away a baking pie. You'd hear every drop in it. You'd hear the tea in for it. You could hear a flea tiptoeing on a mine. Hey, let's hear how quietly Micah can play the piano. Ready? Everyone snap your fingers. Imagine how grows a cold. Imagine the size of gold. When you would have to sneeze, we all would run and hide. Imagine how wax would build. Imagine your Q-tip bill. When you'd say I'm all ears, you'd only be half right. A smelling and a hearing, a sniffing and a listening, a whiffing and get winded all the carefree way. Hey, well done, everybody. Did you get all the noses and all the ears? Did you get them all? Okay, now for this next one. You see, there's a comment section right over here. We would really like your help on this one. This is a song about some stuff that's in my room, and you get to add things to my room. And I tell you, it's a lot more fun if you do add things to my room. So be ready. You can have your parents help you type if you need to. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out what I need in my room, though. I think I need mostly animals in my room. Okay, so be ready with some cool animals that we can add to my room. The song goes like this. There's a lion in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a There's a chicken in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a ah and a roar. If you have any suggestions, go ahead, type in your suggestions. Oh, there we go. Here we go. There's a frog in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a ribbit, and a ah and a roar. Alright, when he's got a cow, here we go. There's a cow in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a and a and a cock and a roll. Anybody else have one here? Alright, they're coming. Here we go. There's a horse in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a and a and a and a cock and a roll. We've got a real tough one for me now. All right, here we go. There's a goat in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a me, and a ribbit, and a cock and a roll. Maybe one or two more? Oh my goodness. There's a buffalo in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a and a and a me, and a and a top. All right, one last one. We've got a real tough one for me. I need a real tough one. Uh-oh. Here we go. Do all the sounds together. Ready? Here we go, guys. There's a giraffe in my room. Now you have been warned. Don't open up the door, or you will hear a everyone do it with me. Stick your necks out long. We're just going to do this for another 15 minutes or so. And a one more, here we go. And a yes. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for those suggestions. We're going to do one last song to get you up and moving to celebrate the summer reading program. I hope you all are reading a lot of books where you are this whole summer. Let's say thank you to the Kent District for putting this all on. Thank you, everybody. My name again is Duke Otherwise. Aaron Zorn on the bass. Dan Renzel on the drums and sax. And Micah Bear on the viola and piano. Here we go. Jump around. You can be a bullfrog and a boys are bullfrogs, girls are butterflies. Jump up and down, flap your wings. Have a good time with this one. Here we go. It's about a bullfrog that falls in love with a butterfly, but the butterfly is in love with dark chocolate. Yes, I'm the bullfrog in the song. My wife, Duchess Otherwise, back before she was my wife, is the butterfly, because the story is she liked dark chocolate more than she liked me for quite some time. So it's a song about being patient. Ready? Here we go. You can jump and hop right away, but in the middle you gotta say hop, hop, flitter, flitter with me, okay? You ready? Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. in a little pond, wiggling my tail around. I had no hands and not your feet, but still I could find you in time. With Papa's perfect rhyme. You were in the treetops, living in your silky bed, dressed up in your fuzzy gown, snoring, hanging upside down in time. With Papa's perfect rhyme. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was it sweet or was it bitter? Let's try that again. Ready? Hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was it sweet or was it bitter? It's not the former but the latter. Who's to say the bitter is better? 85% dark chocolate is your favorite sweet. 40 frogs were hopping by, I was still a fishing out. While other frogs were getting kisses from their future princesses. I cried with Papa's perfect rhyme. Dragonflies were dragonflying, you did not think of fireflies and bees and gnats and moths were busy slowly showing off. You sighed with Papa's perfect rhyme. Jump really high, here we go. The hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was it sweet or was it bitter? It's not the former but the latter. Who's to say the bitter's better? 85% dark chocolate is your favorite sweet. Get real low. Jump as high as you can. While bullfrogs try to hit your heads on the ceiling. Butterflies flap your wings so fast your feet come off the ground. Ready? Here we go. A 1, 2, a 1, 2. Here we go. Hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, hop. Take a break. I grew some legs, I grew some feet, and learned to shoot my tongue to eat. I ate flies and moths and gnats, and left you dangling where you sat. I saw you to the tree, but I jumped up in the tree. My love, I'm gonna pop some more, knock my head up on your door. Good time with Papa's perfect rhyme. You opened up and spread your schedules and timings everything. I called you butter and I stuttered and I want you magic with this butter, kisses, nothing, nothing, good time. With Papa's perfect rhyme. Jump with me. Well, hop, hop, flitter, flitter. Was it sweet or was it bitter? It's not the former but the latter. Who's to say that bitter's better? 85% dark chocolate was your favorite sweet. All right, here we go. Let's do some follow the leader. Do whatever I do. Ready? Get real on the start. 1, 2. Everybody jump and hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, hop. One leg, hop, 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 flitter, flitter. Other leg now, flitter, flitter, hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, hop. Now turn around with the other leg. Hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, hop, other leg, and other way. Hop, 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 flitter, flitter, hop, hop. Double time. Hop, flitter, hop, flitter, hop, flitter, hop, flitter, hop, flitter, hop, flitter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody jump with us one last time to end. Yes, there we go. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We had a lot of fun. Please make sure, you know what, I'm going to ask if anybody has any questions. If you have any questions, you can type them in. Questions about any of the instruments you see here. Questions about the songs, the lyrics, the melodies, the music. Songs about our personal lives, anything like that at all. Whatever you have, please type them in. We're going to stick around for a few minutes to answer any questions. But we've had a lot of fun with you guys. Here's a question.
Got Kevin asking if you squished him.
Uh-oh, did we squish him? Meaning my uncle.
Yeah.
Yes, my poor uncle. He got squashed in my tap solo. But the good news is, he's recovering quite well here in my pocket. Can't really see him, but he's doing well. Big round of applause for my uncle again. He's doing fine here. Thank you. Anybody else have any questions for me? For us?
I've got Joe here who asks how he gets a CD.
Oh, how do I get a CD? That's a very good question. I have 3 different CDs available with all the songs you heard today are songs that are on all different CDs. You can get them on dukeotherwise.com. And I forget, I think it's on my store page, and I have free shipping and 3 different CDs to offer. I should show you what they look like. If I have one here. Maybe while we're waiting for the next question, I can show you what they look like. Anybody have another question for us? Here is Kith and Kin's, my latest one. Here is Creepy Crawly Love. And here is Beehives and Bedheads. 3 different ones. How did you guys all meet? I love that question. So, Darren Zorn over here, he and I have been best friends since 2nd grade, and we played in a lot of different bands together. Yep, we grew up in the same town. We watch baseball together. We love baseball. Yes, we have a lot of good fun together. Dan over here, we met probably over 10 years ago. We were both working at a church, and we met through that, and we both became really good friends, not only through that, but also with music and everything. He's played a lot with me in the past. And Mike, I met him a few years ago through some mutual friends, and he's an incredible musician, and yeah, awesome dude. So these are my 3 friends. Good question. Anybody else have any questions for us? Okay.
Okay, I got one more.
One more. Tell us about the hanging planet in the room. Nice. That is a good question. So we are here at Mr. Dan Wenzel's house. He has the piano here and everything, so we came over here to do this show today. Dan, can you tell us about the hanging planet?
Well, when we moved here, there was no hanging planet. There were no lights in here at all. It was so dark. And my wife, she's a designer. She loves pretty things. And so she saw this and she thought, we've got to have a bright hanging planet in our living room. And we're taking advantage of it today, right?
Yes.
Duke?
And thankfully, none of us have hit our heads on it in the show, have we?
No.
No. All right.
Kevin also says, awesome tap dancing. And my
Oh,
question
thank
is,
you.
where did you learn to tap dance?
So I actually learned tap dancing in my small town in Wisconsin, where I grew up. I learned it as an adult, though. I watched a lot of old classic films, and I said, "Ooh, I want to learn how to tap dance." I'm a drummer too, so I thought I wanted to be able to do that too. And then eventually, I started throwing it into my show a little bit. So yeah, I for any kids out there, I only started learning tap dancing when I was a full-grown adult. So you can learn things even in when you're an adult. You can learn lots of different things. So. All right. Well, I want to say thank you again to everybody. We'll kick it back to Bethany now. Have a great summer, everybody. Read a lot of books. We had a blast with you today.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today to see Duke Otherwise. Please check out the website and also check out kdl.org/summer for information about our summer reading program. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today.